The truth is this: if she doesn't respect you, it's your fault, not hers, yours, because you showed her exactly how to treat you. You let her cross the line. You swallowed your pride. You ignored the red flags. You begged for her attention when you should have walked away. And here's the gut punch you've been avoiding. Women don't respect men who stay no matter what. They respect the man who can walk away without flinching. You think being loyal at all costs will win her love. Wrong. You think sticking around through disrespect will prove your worth. Wrong again. The reality? Every time you stay when you should leave, you tell her, my standards don't matter. My self-respect doesn't matter. You can do whatever you want. And the moment she senses that weakness, it's over. Maybe not the relationship, but your power, your presence, your masculinity. That's gone. If you've ever wondered why women chase men they can't control, the answer is simple. Respect follows the man who can walk away. I'm talking to you, not men in general, not some abstract theory. You, your life, your choices. You've been lied to your whole life about relationships. You were told a good man always stays. You were told if you just love her harder, she'll finally value you. You were told sacrifice everything for her and she'll see your worth. And look where that's gotten you: stuck, confused, bitter. She takes you for granted. She pushes your boundaries. She flirts with other men, disrespects your time, dismisses your effort. And what do? You stay. You justify it. You say, well, no relationship is perfect, or I just need to be more patient. Stop. Right now. Those aren't solutions. Those are excuses. And every excuse you make is another brick in the prison you built for yourself. Here's the raw truth. A woman cannot respect a man who cannot respect himself. If you stay in situations where your standards are constantly violated, you're teaching her you have no backbone. And the cold reality? She'll never treat you like a man until you act like one. So this video is not here to comfort you. It's not here to pat you on the back and say, it's okay, she'll come around. No. This video is a wake-up call. It's about why women respect men who walk away, and why until you learn this, you will always lose in the game of relationships. Let's break this down straight, no sugarcoating. You keep chasing, wrong. You keep begging, wrong. You keep tolerating, wrong. You keep thinking patience will fix disrespect, wrong. Listen carefully. A woman tests you, always. Not because she's evil, not because she hates you, but because she needs to know what kind of man you are. Are you solid or are you soft? Do you hold the line or do you fold the second she pushes? Every ignored boundary is a test failed. Every excuse you make is a crack in your armor. Every time you let it slide, you just told her, I'm not worth respect. And here's the brutal cycle. The more you chase, the more she pulls back. The more you invest with no return, the less she values what you give. The more you tolerate disrespect, the less respect she has left for you. Do you see it now? You're not losing her because you're not good enough. You're losing her because you refuse to enforce respect. And here's the part that stings. She'll never admit this to you. She'll never say, hey, I don't respect you because you don't respect yourself. No. She'll just grow cold. She'll lose attraction. She'll look at you like a boy instead of a man. You can buy her gifts, plan dates, shower her with attention. None of it matters if you don't have the strength to walk away when your standards are crossed. That's why the men who command respect aren't the ones who cling the tightest. They're the ones who can walk away the fastest. Not out of spite, not out of ego, but out of principle. Because respect isn't built on how much you give. Respect is built on what you refuse to take. Do you think she loves you? Maybe she does. But without respect, that love is fragile. She might say the words. She might even mean them, but deep down, if she doesn't respect you, she'll never stay loyal in the ways that matter. And worse, she'll start to resent you for being weak. Love without respect isn't love, it's pity. You believe that enduring endless disrespect makes you strong. No, it makes you pathetic. Attraction dies the second she realizes you'll tolerate anything. Women are drawn to men who can set a boundary and enforce it. They lose attraction to men who act like doormats. By staying, you're not proving loyalty, you're proving weakness. You've been taught that walking away is failure, that it means you gave up too soon, that it makes you a quitter. But here's the twist. Walking away is the ultimate act of power. It says, I don't need this. I don't need you. I won't sell my soul for scraps. That strength forces respect, Even if she doesn't like it, she can't ignore it. These are not comfortable truths. They hurt because they shatter the lies you've been living under. You thought love was about sacrifice. You thought endurance would win her over. You thought patience would prove your worth. No. Respect is earned by what you refuse to compromise on. And until you get that, you'll stay stuck in the same loop, begging for love while bleeding out your self-respect. So what do? How do you fix this? Let's cut the fluff. Number 1, stop rewarding disrespect. If she disrespects your time, your effort, your presence, stop giving more. Stop over-explaining. Stop begging. Walk away. If you keep rewarding bad behavior, don't be surprised when it continues. Number 2, set standards and mean them. Not vague ideas, not "I'd prefer if you didn't." Clear, non-negotiable standards. If she crosses them, you enforce them. Not with anger, not with drama, with action. And if she keeps crossing them, you're gone. Simple. Number 3, value yourself above her approval. This is the game changer. Most men place her validation above their own self-worth. That's why they stay when they should leave. Flip the script. Your respect for yourself comes first. If she can't meet you there, she doesn't belong in your life. Do this and watch what happens. She'll test you, and this time you won't fold. She'll push, and this time you'll hold the line. And when she sees you won't sell yourself cheap, that's when respect kicks in. Right now, you're probably wrestling with this. Part of you is fired up. Another part of you is scared, because walking away sounds good in theory, until it's you standing there heart pounding, watching her test your limits. That's where most men break. They talk big about self-respect, but when it comes time to act, they crumble. They cave. They choose comfort over principle. And here's the tension. If you keep caving, nothing changes. You'll keep living this cycle. The disrespect, the frustration, the emptiness. But here's the release. You don't have to stay there. You don't have to beg. You don't have to tolerate. You don't have to prove yourself to someone who doesn't value you. There is freedom in walking away. Freedom from games, freedom from disrespect, freedom from chasing someone who doesn't see your worth. But make no mistake, this freedom isn't free. It costs you the comfort of your excuses. It costs you the illusion of safety. It costs you the fantasy that she'll magically change. You want the respect? Earn it by being willing to walk away. So here's my final challenge to you. The next time she disrespects you, stop explaining, stop begging, stop hoping. Instead, enforce your line. And if she keeps crossing it, walk away. Not tomorrow, not someday, now. Because if you don't, you already know what happens. You stay stuck. You keep bleeding self-respect. You keep losing her attraction one disrespect at a time. And eventually you're left bitter, broken, and wondering why no woman ever truly values you. You want the respect? You want the power? You want the kind of relationship where she looks at you with admiration instead of contempt? Then stop clinging. Stop groveling. Stop tolerating. Do this or stay exactly where you are, weak, overlooked, and lying to yourself. The choice is yours. Walk away and earn her respect, or stay and lose yourself. Your move